Welcome back to the Trojan Way. This week we are focusing on segments such as basketball, birthdays, Mrs. Iserloaf, the man of the hall, and other good stuff.
The boys' basketball season is winding down. Last week they matched up with Lake Geneva. The B team won by a score of 30-9. The A team lost a close battle. Before the game, Coach Chad Pelquin took a few minutes to talk about the season.
The season's been good. The boys are getting better every week. We've been improving. So I like what I'm seeing right now. We don't have any wins on the season, but we're seeing a lot of improvement.
All right. And how's the boys?
The kids are great. I love coaching them. They're good kids. They're working hard, and I'm hoping to finish strong.
How long have you worked at ETMS?
I have worked at the middle school for 3 years now.
What do you want for Christmas?
Good question. The first thing that pops into my head for Christmas is I would love for my husband's family and my family to be all together in one location. So we're going to have everybody together after New Year's Eve. And something else that I really want is bakeware, because I just this last month have been baking more and I've been really enjoying it. So I need some bakeware now. I don't have anything.
What's your favorite part about this job?
My favorite part about this job is when I see students making healthy choices on their own. So when they're being kind to maybe somebody that they don't normally hang out with, but they're being kind to them anyway. Another thing that I really enjoy about my job is when I see a staff member and a student and they're sharing a moment, like they're sharing laughter or something like that. That's another important
How many
part.
assemblies have you hosted?
I have no idea. Probably between parent nights and school assemblies, maybe only between 5 and 10.
Do you like ETMS?
I love Eastern Middle School. I do.
What caused you to be a student counselor?
Actually, when I was in high school, I had something called post-concussion syndrome, and before that, really enjoyed going to school, but after I had post-concussion syndrome, school ended up being really hard for me, and it didn't feel the same, so it turned into not so good of a place to be, and it was actually my school counselor that helped me go talk to my teachers, and we came up with a plan, and it went from school being a really not good place for me to be to back to normal, being somewhere I wanted to be and that I like to be, and I have my school counselor to thank for that, so that's kind of how I do.
What school did you go to?
I went to high school in Neenah, so Neenah High School, and then I went to UW Stevens Point for undergrad, and then I went to UW Milwaukee for graduate school, and now I'm thinking about going back to school possibly, and I'm looking at Concordia University.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Hunter Orlowski, and I do karate. When I was 6 years old, I had a choice between Boy Scouts and karate. I chose to stick with Team Diamond in Mawanago. I now moved on to Team Affinity in Madison, and I train 4 days a week and 2 to 3 hours each time. Put a lot of hours in training, and it's great to compete in front of all of these people. Over the years, I've competed in a lot of local tournaments, but I've also competed in Texas, California, Mexico, and Florida, and all these other places.
What?
Being at these tournaments helped me make friends all around the country.
I'm Heath Houston, your man in the hall. This week's question is, if you had any superpower, what would it be?
What do you want? My name is Morgan, and I would want to fly. My name is Jordan, and I want to be invisible. My name is Taylor, and I want to read minds. Yes!
Hi, my name is Tyler Dapke. My superpower would probably be flying.
My name is Ryan McKenzie, and my superpower would be to grow an inch every day.
I'm Josh Gruber, and if I had a superpower, it would be invisibility.
Hi everybody, this is Mr. Wick. I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you for watching the second edition of the Trojan Way. We're having a great time making these. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to see you on Mondays from 3 to 5, or sign in the Google Classroom, or just come and see me and let me know you'd like to jump on the team. Other than that, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, we'd also love to hear from you. And if you remember from the first show, we talked about the mannequin challenge. If you've got one, please send us. We'd like to get it in the show next week. Other than that, have a great week. We'll see you then. You can contact us at this email address right here. Thanks again.